floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Bishop's power has... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Round number one, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop.
You're doing great.
Great movement to get away from those punches. And there's the left hand working well for him again. What a great round this has turned into. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Walker's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight in Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that. It's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way where he looks like a future champion.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Walker. And now he's targeting upstairs. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Looks to the head. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Up top with the right hand. Halfway through round number 2. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good step back counterpunch there. Walker's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Bishop's combination. What a big shot. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Walker's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. A freight train uppercut by Andre Bishop. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Brandon.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
Good right hand. Big shot there. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Rosario's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good block by Andre Bishop. Rosario's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
When we get a matchup like this, the power puncher against a real well-rounded, balanced fighter, are there times when you can see the power puncher almost begging the guy to make a brawl out of it, just trying anything, goading him on, trying to get that kind of a fight?
Yeah, if you're the boxer, that's exactly what makes you smile, because you know you're frustrating.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no pace, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Hayes' right hand scores well.
Teddy, the expectation.
Oh, what a left hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really big shot. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
And he scores well, a 3-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What impact from that uppercut by Hayes. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Scoring with the right hand by Hayes. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you...
Hayes is banged by a left hand. Teddy, I think he's solid. What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hayes is back up on his feet. What will he look like? And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Is rising back up. That takes some guts. Halfway through this round here. Wow! Hayes is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. This one's going down as a TKO loss for him, Teddy.
He didn't have an answer for the right hand from the first round to the last one.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, we have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.